Don't bother, mate.
Don't fucking bother.
Wrong goal.
No way.
No! They're already pulling strings.
Oh, what a goal that is. Oh, it's disgusting. God's sake.
He's injured again.
I fucking hate this game.
Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of season 4 of LMA Manager. We are recording this the day before episode 1 goes out, just because of how sort of time lined up, and we took advantage of being able to do it today. The problem is that means that we haven't been able to wait for the comments as to whether you think the spin wheel is a good thing or not needed anymore. So we're not going to do a spin wheel tonight. In this episode, I think looking at the time, we might be able to squeeze a second recording in as well. But that should still mean that we'd have to have played one spin wheel.
Might find out our Champions League group then.
Yeah, we might. And also, based on the injuries that you had in the last episode, one could argue that you're playing with a spin wheel anyway. So just in case you're wondering why we don't do a spin wheel or why we don't talk about it, that is why we're just going to wait until you guys give us some feedback. As we said, if you don't say anything at all, we'll assume that you're fine with it and we'll go back to using it. But obviously, if you tell us otherwise, then we can have a conversation about the responses we get. So I don't think there's anything else to say, is there?
No,
else to say?
Yeah.
Excellent. Right. Well, let's get into it then. Right, quick look at the fixtures for tonight then. So I have got my reverse Champions League one, which I think I'm on 4-0, so I should be okay to rotate the team quite heavily for that one.
We'll find after that game.
Yeah, so we'll find out in this episode what the groups are. And then I've got Everton and Wigan because of that postponement.
Nice.
And for you, you've got Blackburn and then the Super Cup final. So we've got 5 fixtures to get through, but we're all playing in sort of like there's 3 different competitions going on tonight because I've got Champions League and Premier League, 2 Premier League
6
games.
6 fixtures, wouldn't it?
Would be 6.
Will I not play 2 Premier League games?
Look at this, isn't it? So I've got Wednesday and Saturday. So that's my Champions League. That's Premier League.
Yeah.
And then we've got that's my Premier League postponed game. How is this going to... Okay, let's go back to this again. So 27th, 29th...
And 10th, that's
and
me.
10th. So it will be 6 games then, won't it? Yeah, because you'll have that Premier League one there.
Yeah.
And
because that 10th is the same for you, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, and I've got the 27th, 30th and the 10th. No,
you're
right. So it is going to be 6 games. So bumper episode for everybody this evening.
Stadium.
Yes. So we had a thought after we stopped recording last week. Obviously, unless anybody's coming, no, we still don't have anybody prepared to come in. However, I've made an executive decision that I'm going to bite the bullet.
What's that? Where's that?
Wait, what? I'm looking at the wrong screen. That's for the investors that I've accepted.
Oh.
You're a twat.
There we go. Look at that. What a fucking penis.
So you've wasted about a month.
Oh, what a dickhead. I was looking at the wrong screen.
I did think it was weird that you got none at all.
Yeah, it didn't make a great deal of sense. Right, so they want executive boxes. These want gate receipts, right? So they're offering a load of fucking money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
But
what are you going to do? Are you going to do 2 in 1, or are you going to
I'm
just going to do the 1? So you might as well just take the smaller offer.
I'm taking that one because they only want boxes, and we've been told that we shouldn't take any that want gate receipts. So I'm going to take this one and build the south stand, which I think was this one, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. You know what you could do? Oh, never mind.
What?
You could have just looked at what the other one was.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So the current. I'm only going to lose 4,000 on my current capacity, which shouldn't mean I get a massive drop in finances, because I'm not even filling the stadium anyway at the moment. So that's going to be the one that gets cracking.
It's only like 5,500 more.
Yeah, well, we talked, didn't we? That I've not really thought this through in terms of the size of the stadium. I mean, I've gone for the beautiful stadium, the aesthetic look. Yeah. And also, I don't know how long we're going to play this game. Are you ever going to fill 120 or 1,000?
Probably not.
I mean, you can't. You're literally getting.
I've put 40 at the moment. Don't I?
It's going to look ridiculous if you don't fill your stadium particularly. So anyway, I've got 7 million on my budget left, which is, as you say, let's go and have a look at one of the other ones. 15 to 20. Okay, that's not it then, is it? Just want to see. It's that one.
Mm-hmm. An extra 8,000.
Extra 8,000. It's going to cost 3 million more than my budget though, and what I've got available to spend. So I'd have to put in 3 million of my own dosh to potentially do that. I don't know. I mean, I'm not doing that right now because I'd lose 12,000 of my capacity, so I'm not doing it now. But that's probably going to have to wait until the end of the season, I think. But there we go. So that was that was going to be my big revelation in this episode, was that because I don't have any investors, I'm going to have to spend 3 million of my own money to do this, and then realise I'm just being a penis. And yeah. Meanwhile,
God, look at that injury list.
Aaron Lennon's injured. When did he get injured?
In my last
was
game.
he in the last game? I've not got to that point in the editing yet. So.
There's another me. Literally just signed him and he's out for a month.
So 5 people in the treatment room and 1 ban on from a European point of view.
Yeah. Yeah, all fun and games at the moment.
Did you put in any offers for people in the last episode, like loan wise? Because obviously we ain't got long until the transfer window closes.
No.
Or did you a loan from Maramba?
Yeah, must have done.
Okay.
He's gone to you, so I can move him. He just would not sign. Yeah, I don't think there was anyone decent on the loan list. Oh. He wasn't on it before.
No, he wasn't.
Who have I got? I think I've got someone though, haven't I? Yeah,
you got Nuno, Rochester's
he's
youngster.
He's a youngster. He done alright, actually.
How old is he?
24.
Well, he's only on a 6-month loan.
Yeah.
So he fills the gap until January.
Yeah.
At which point there might be some more people on that list.
Oh, that's your fella.
How nobody's come in for him. Look at his overall.
I know, that's crazy.
How no one's come in for him. For 6.3 million, you're getting a player that good. Gorhan Pandev. I used to buy him all the time on Football Manager or Championship Manager.
He's still playing now, isn't he?
I think he was playing for Macedonia, wasn't he?
Yeah.
It was like the last World Cup, I think. He's like 40. But he was unreal back in the day on like Football Manager and stuff. I think this must be before he hit his peak, because I think he played for like Inter Milan. He was a really good striker for Inter Milan.
To be fair, I genuinely would put in an offer for him, but I just don't think I can afford his wages.
39k.
Yeah. I don't think I've got a lot.
Well, not with all the other players.
I'm only on 78k as it is.
Yeah, not with all the players you need to sign.
I can't sign anyone other than a loan.
See ya. So interesting. Obviously, you've sold this guy for 7 million to free up some wages, gives you some money as well.
Yeah.
But it's a body.
Yeah. He was a centre midfielder, and if I bring in Mwamba, that's literally a like-for-like replacement.
True.
Plus, I never ever use him. And
You've done well to get 7.5 million for him.
I got him on a free.
So you've made pure profit.
Yeah. It's annoying because I'd love to bring someone in, because I'd have probably about 12 million.
How much wages Stanchich going to free up? Like 20k, wasn't it? I think we looked.
Do I need to go on the actual contract a bit, don't I? It's on the financial. Where is he?
20k, yeah.
20k, yeah.
So it's going to put you up to almost 100k wage budget, but I think you're going to need the vast bulk of that to fill out the rest of your team. So I think you're going to have to... hope and pray. I mean, look, how many players you got? 9 players, right? I mean, there's a few in there that you absolutely need to sort out. Ibra, Messi, Felipe and Gonzalez are your 4 from that list there. You can afford to give all of those a 20k pay rise and then bin off the rest and then sign new players in the summer.
Yeah.
Meissner's retiring. He doesn't matter. Lana, you can find another left back.
It's Wyverlin I've literally just signed. So that's annoying that his contract's already up.
Really?
Yeah.
Has he been...
I signed him last season.
Oh, right, okay. J. Lloyd Samuel and Wyverlin you can replace.
Yeah.
3 at the bottom you don't care about.
He's
So I think, if you focus on those other 4...
I'll let the assistant hopefully do his job.
Otherwise you're firing him.
Yeah. So I'll give it until... Obviously, I need to sort it out before January.
Yeah.
So I've got a while.
Give it till November.
Yeah.
I think then at that point you can decide if you need to step in.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can't remember, it was a long time ago, but I don't remember ever leaving that sort of thing on. I always used to do it.
I used to always do it,
I don't know how effective it is. Hopefully one of our LMA nerds would have told us by now by the time this episode goes out.
My thinking is they might be really good negotiators and just get it done.
Yeah. Okay, that's more Amber in. Yeah, there we go. Literally high-fiving as they pass each other through the door.
11.3 million, 98,000 wage. Lovely.
So it's a better position. You've sorted it out. You've had to sell. You've become a selling club. Good signing for Pompey, by the way.
Yeah, very good signing. And
especially after you just dicked them 5-0.
Already, yeah. Arsenal have signed Everett from Tottenham for 8.8 million.
That's a disgrace. That's an absolute disgrace for 8 million. He's like a world-class left back.
Yeah.
Man United. Oh, Cisse. A 3-month loan. No.
6.6.
How much is he worth?
6.3, I think.
So after 5 appearances, they're going to give you 2.1 million. That will come in pretty quick.
Yeah.
Do I take 6.6?
I mean, when you transfer someone, you expect less than what they're worth anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
And he's 31. I mean, I doubt you'd get much more.
Do you know what? It's West Ham. I'm going to help him out.
He's 30. Yeah.
I'm going to help West Ham out. Oh, Man United are in.
Who's the player? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, was there a player involved?
Yeah.
It'll be fucking Jones again, wouldn't it? No, I'm not even interested in what players. I'm not interested. You got a game today as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
You got a league game or is this your European
my
game?
European game, yeah. So we're going to give debuts to Ozil and Modric.
Yep. Have they not played yet?
Nope. Oh. This is the guy. He's the one that's not in contract, right?
Yeah.
How can I play him?
I know. In
if
a
he's
European
not in
game as well.
In a Champions League qualifier, how can I play him? I don't get it.
So that's my thing. I think they're still contracted.
They must be.
But you can't get rid of them. Like, Osmanovic is still in my club. I can't even get rid of the bloke on a free contract.
Modric can go right midfield.
I wonder if my assistant will now re-sign like Osmanovic.
Can you imagine?
Like just put
Osmanovic signs new 5-year contract
on 90 grand a week. Just all my budget on Osmanovic.
We'll be reloading the save, I think, if that happens.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, right. So my bench is very strong, just on the off chance that shit hits the fan. Let's please the fans, please the players, give them all games.
Imagine you go out. That would be the funniest.
5-0 defeat. You've put the kibosh on it now, it's going to happen.
I bet you'd be resetting it then.
This is what the... Yeah, I fucking would.
Hello and welcome to... I mean, you got a very nice draw for this.
Oh, I did. I could have got way worse.
You got like Dortmund there.
Unless it was seeded.
Yeah, but even some of the teams that... Because I think PSG are in the playoff as well, aren't they?
It might be seeded based on nation.
Well, they got Milan, I think, didn't they?
That's very true.
They were losing.
That's very true. So it's probably not seeded then.
Yeah.
I suppose in.
Nice.
Lovely start.
There's your away goal.
Yep. Well, that makes it safe.
Yeah.
Crespo loves playing against Cork. That's 4 goals in 2 games. Crespo's going to be my top scorer at this rate for the entire season, just based on these 2 games.
Goes on the table as well, doesn't it? The qualifiers don't usually count towards that.
Ah, they do. Great challenge. Bacon. Yes, Bacon! I said 2-0.
Yeah.
This is very much looking like a game that's probably only going to be 2-0 at best.
Yeah.
Or...
That's Jimmy. Jimmy with a D, is it?
Yeah. D-J-I-M-I, I think. Something like that.
The Jimmy.
Jimmy. Right. He's having a good game. Ozil's doing all right as my playmaker. It seems to be... I'm just going to put it out there. Look how much time he's had on the ball. That playmaker thing works.
Yeah. I think it helps, though, that you're playing a cam. I don't know how that would work from like my team with a 4-4-2. Luka
Modric had 1 second on the ball. he's been really...
45 minutes.
He's had a very involved first half.
Wow. That was when one of their players booted at him.
Yeah. Maybe I'll make him a target man, just so we give him the ball a bit more. Get the pace from Vieri.
Oh. It's not like you need to win. Oh.
Lob him.
Oh.
Just rolls it in. It's so easy.
Could have squared it to Vieri. Thought fucking.
Crespo is very much enjoying his start of the season. Granted, we're only playing an Irish side, but a striker getting goals against any team is a positive and a confidence boost.
Yep.
I feel like Vieri's not funny anymore.
No.
I feel like, yes.
Insult to injury.
I feel like his peak was Series 2.
Yeah.
It's a good finish.
Yeah, he should have been axed after Season 2.
He hit his peak. He was never going to be funny or useful after that point.
Oh.
If you'd have put that in, that would have been a decent goal, but just for a moment I thought I was going to have to eat my words, but...
Modric has been good.
He's had a really good game. Vieri, you are testing my fucking patience. I know this result is now beyond any doubt, I get that, but Jesus Christ, man. Crespo in for his second hat-trick in 2 games.
It's so annoying when they just don't shoot.
Shoot.
Vieri.
He's got one.
7-1.
Well, they've got a consolation goal. They'll always remember the time they scored a goal against Interim boys. The time for yet another goal.
The old Callahan brothers.
Is that a team? No, I'd not like to keep the tactics. There we go. Right, well, job done. Was never going to be a particularly great game because the game was already over, but good to give some players a bit of some minutes.
Through to the group stage.
Yep.
Could try and keep this winning run going.
Indeed.
Well, to be fair, I think I'll just be happy with no injuries at this rate. Was Sporting CP any good on this?
I mean, Portuguese teams historically have always had like 1 or 2 good players in their team that like become like superstars.
Where was Nuno at? Was he Sporting CP?
Benfica, I think.
Okay.
So which game is this then?
It's my Premier League game.
No, I know, but is this...
Oh.
Is this an arranged fixture, or is this a...
Yeah, I think...
It's odd to have a Wednesday Premier League game at the start of the season. I mean, this is scuff LMA we're talking about here, but...
Go on. Now. Go. Just run. Leg it. Don't get fouled.
The burst of pace.
Finish it.
Oh, he's been like 2-footed.
Absolutely killed him.
I forgot this game. It's like Rail Winners Rejects, isn't it? FC. Run
Blackburn, yeah. Have you played them?
What?
Blackburn this season?
This season? No, it was Bolton I started off against.
Oh, I thought you played them.
Or did I? Might have been Bolton and then Blackburn, actually.
Yeah, because I swear that Like I was saying, runs from Mel Bronco.
Yeah, you're right, you did.
He's offside. Fuck's sake.
At least he tried to cross it and didn't shoot, though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a horrendous free kick. He's in.
Spit it up because I thought he was through. Oh, shit.
Benny McCarthy.
Fucking hell. Dorich had it handled there.
United 1-0 up on Giuseppe Rossi.
Still got done by him. Getting goal! Don't just fucking stand there.
Lucky he didn't shoot.
Fucking hell. Dives, then just goes.
Just looks around and goes, that was a great save. What do you guys think of that save? It was good, wasn't it? Mr. Super Sub himself.
Yeah.
I mean, even though they've had 3 shots, it feels like you've dominated this game.
Yeah, what's the position?
It's pretty even, actually.
Yeah. Better. Interesting. I'll bring him on anyway. Just so you can get injured in the second half.
I've just got to the part in the edit where you realise that Lennon's a skill player.
Honestly.
Just that moment every time one of your players gets tackled.
Good ball. Oh. Nobody there.
Off the line. They're knocking on the door here.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
That's Savignon or whatever his name is. Savignon Blanc has fucking battered about 4 of your players and hasn't been booked yet. There's another one. Fucking hell. Send him off.
Come on, Kjell. Put this in. Top bins.
Fucking Savignon Blanc.
3 shots a goal.
That's gone through the side now, 100%.
That's penalty. Ah.
It could have been worse. It could have been an Elka.
Yeah.
Fabrice Mwamba for his
What's going
debut.
on? Alright, who's on pins? Anelka. Come on, Anelka. Oh, you are fucking kidding me.
It's definitely inside the box.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Where's VAR? Man, a scuffness that you get compared to me is outrageous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
Most of the scuffness I get ends in my favour.
Yeah,
yours is very much
you get
the other way around.
95th minute goals all the time.
He's beaten him. Savignon Blanc's on a yellow. Oh! Enkelman was miles off his line. Can he get the rebound?
Oh, he
fucked it.
Fucking idiot.
What was the goalie doing? Still a chance. Nicked it in the 90th.
Oh, God.
What were you saying about all the 95th minute goals I get?
Yeah, that was 89th.
Yeah.
I'd bloody deserve it. Should have had a penalty.
It's fine. We're all, as viewers, we're just waiting for the moment in which you have to start postponing games and giving other teams points because you haven't got enough players.
Well, that Savignon's just been subbed off, even though he should have had about 3 red cards. How many subs? Oh, I've made 3 subs.
I think 92nd minute, do you need to make another sub?
Well, it's just because I've got my cup final in 2 days' time. I was going to... well, I don't know any difference. But...
that change was never going to happen, was it?
No.
Right, so quick look here then. So
PSG are out.
got
Lovely.
battered. Not as much as Berkakara. We've got a big 9-0 in aggregate.
From Malta.
Celtic are through. What else have we got? Feyenoord are through. Dortmund are through.
Is that an Australian team? Is that
We're Australian part of the Champions League back in the day.
P-A-S-C-H-I-N-G. Pashing FC. Austrian. That's definitely not
that's
the
definitely not an Austrian
Austrian
flag. No, that's just... yeah, okay.
Austria, Australia.
Yeah. Someone got auto-corrected when they were writing that line of code. Rangers are through. Juventus are out. out despite winning the game. So that's not good news for them. Right, to the Premier League.
Spurs drew.
West Ham snuck a draw. Quick look at the league table. 100%. Yet to concede a goal.
So far, so good. Reading doing pretty well. Who did they beat?
One of them was Chelsea.
Beat Chelsea, drew with Liverpool, didn't they?
I don't know. Who the other, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure who the other one would have been.
No, not looking forward to playing Reading.
Yeah. Definitely got that promotion bounce.
This season's Fulham. Oh, should be the draw soon, hopefully.
Yeah, it will be.
Hopefully you get like Madrid.
How dare you?
Madrid.
I could though. That's the thing. I genuinely could.
Madrid, Dortmund, and trying to think of a good random team. Celtic. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what it's going to look like.
Who do you reckon the big team you'll get? Oh, you'll be 4th seed, won't you?
Well, this is what I was saying on the last episode. I don't know what seed I'm going to be.
You're probably 3rd.
I don't think I'll be 4th because coming from England, can an English team be a 4th seed?
I think you'll be 3rd.
Yeah, but either way, I mean, it's going to be. Yeah.
Funny, you finished higher than me, and I'm seeded higher. Obviously, I won it.
Yeah, I was going to say you won it, so you get
privileges.
That privilege, yeah. Right, who's coming back from injury? Mikel's almost back.
Sell him.
Oh, I couldn't I?
2 days.
Have I got time to sell him on? Where's the old offer to clubs button?
He's well rested.
He is, exactly.
All right, how long is Meisner out for?
2 days.
2 days.
That's
Okay.
right.
Typical player that I don't use that often. It's
Yeah.
like the smallest injury. Who have they got? Ricardo. Boss chart.
That's where he went. That's where he went.
Did you sell him there?
Yeah.
To Sporting?
Yeah, I mean, I sold him. I didn't care who I sold him to.
Jean Moutinho, he's good. He's decent. Moutinho.
Nanny.
Nanny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He must be about like 16, 17.
He's obviously not that good on here, but 21. Cape Verde. Interesting. Pretty sure it's Portuguese. Hey.
Here we go. Is it draw time?
Hopefully.
Here we go, ladies and gents. We haven't spoiled it for ourselves. I don't think it would be possible with the group stages.
No.
Right.
Welcome to London.
Oh, we've got the League Cup as well.
League Cup.
second round. Birmingham
I don't think either of us will be in.
Which cup did you win? Was it this one?
Yeah.
You won't be in this.
No.
I think I. No, I don't think I will be actually. Is it top 4?
I don't think the top 4 go in it, do they?
Against Preston North End.
Should I skip it?
Yeah, because we've done it before we watched.
Yeah, we watched the whole thing. Pretty sure I'm not in it.
I don't
either.
think you are yet.
Yeah, see, big time. Right, any big draws? Let's just have a quick look. West Ham Millwall. Oh, fights at Millwall. That's Premier League, isn't it?
No.
No, that's a Championship, aren't they? No, I think the draw has been kind to basically everybody. Yep. Oh, and then we want to go there.
Welcome to Lyon, Switzerland, and the draw for the European Cup.
Oh, they do it all in one go.
Oh shit!
Atletico,
Portugal, and Olympiacos. That's not awful. It can be tricky.
Oh wow!
What is that bullshit?
How the fuck have you managed that?
I'll take that. I must admit, I thought that first one was me. It's not. It's you, isn't it?
I ended up with a hard group. That makes no sense.
So it's clearly randomised because you won't be a 4th seed and neither will I.
It is. It must be completely randomised.
Rangers, AC Milan, Lyon, Barcelona, Feyenoord, Dortmund, Hajduk Split, and that concludes today's.
Who's Berlin? Is that must be Hertha Berlin then? That's not bit Bayern Munich. That's not them.
Yeah, it must be Hertha Berlin.
Do you know what? I mean, you look at those groups. There's some big hitters missing there.
Yeah.
It feels like there is anyway. I mean, I don't know.
What English teams are in it? Us, Chelsea,
Arsenal.
Oh, and Arsenal. Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'm lying actually. Like Inter Milan are there. They're obviously decent. AC Milan are there. They've got very good. Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. No, I'm talking shit. All the big hitters are there.
Everyone but PSG, really, isn't it?
I'm very happy with that. Jurgens is that
can't
Swedish
believe
team.
you've got an easier group than me. Because I had Panathinaikos.
They're dog shit.
I've got Sporting CP now, so you'll see what they're like.
Yeah.
And that Djurgård's some Swedish team, I believe.
Yeah, although they did batter whoever they were playing in the
I think they played like a Serbian team.
Yeah.
I've got
Atletico Madrid.
Atletico Madrid. The best Portuguese team, Porto, well, unless you're a Benfica fan, and Olympiacos.
Well, I'm very pleased.
Yeah, I bet you are. Fucking hell.
You won the Champions League, that's fine.
Yeah, so I should have an easy group.
I think relying on LMA to do normal things.
So annoying. I really thought it was going to do it properly.
Michele's back. Simon Dance on a new contract. What a lad.
Cisse
Edouard Cissé's gone.
United.
If Man United don't fuck off, I'm gonna send the boys round.
They offered you an extra 200k on top of his value.
Absolute fucking wankstones. Right, Mr. Dan is here. Where is he? There he is. Keep on that transfer list, boy.
What, after just signing a contract?
That was the only reason I wanted to sign him.
Ah.
Just I wanted to make a bit of money off him.
Fair. Is my assistant going to start doing some contracts? Or?
Imagine if he just doesn't do anything.
Just waste months.
Yeah. Just walk in November and go, so how are you doing these contract negotiations? And he's like, oh, you wanted me to do them? Why are you playing in a villa? Or a hotel complex?
Yeah, that's quite cool. Stade Louis.
I think that must be a licensed stadium. Stade Louis.
Yeah.
Is this one, like, how are you feeling about this one? Are you wanting to out and out win this? Or is this, like, you don't really care?
If I lose, I lose. I'm not too fussed, really. But, I mean, it's a trophy.
Could be money as well.
Yeah. I'll just be happy with no injuries. That'll be my trophy.
It's Stade Louis, that's French, isn't it?
Oh, is it
It'll be neutral ground, sure.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Stade Louis.
Stade Louis 2.
Is that Lyon's ground?
Yes, probably a good shout, although it's in yellow, which is interesting.
Who plays in yellow in France? Nice?
No, they're red and black. Nantes?
Could be Nantes, yeah.
Mm.
It is.
Oh, it is actually yellow as well. Who do you reckon it is?
I'll go with my original and say Lyon.
Monaco.
Ah, okay.
Which is interesting because they play in red and white.
And they have been red and white for a long time, haven't they?
Yeah, Monaco.
Why don't we get these special cutscenes?
Oh, yeah.
Ruski!
My Russian investors.
Yeah. I feel like we need to, like, cut it out. Photoshop over it.
And their Portuguese team sponsored by Turleyberg.
Sponsored by the local takeaway. Sponsored by Salomon's Kebabs. I love this game. So fucking stupid.
See ya. Go on, boy. Hey, penalty.
Penalty, red cards. He's injured.
And he's
though.
injured.
Take him off now.
Yeah.
Save him. Stop running. You're injured. Simao, he was decent, wasn't he?
Somehow, yeah, he was.
Playing boss chart at left back. It's probably what I should have done all those times to get him away from anywhere in a dangerous area.
What nationality is Boss Chart? Dutch.
Dutch, yeah.
I mean, I don't know why they're doing a cup final on a Friday, really.
To be fair, I think they used to do the Super Cup on a Friday.
Did they?
Yeah. And then they moved it to a Thursday, I think, or...
Punch that one. Free header.
Pogba.
Polka. Nice. Do him. Go on.
Penalty.
Get that
Boss
penalty.
chart.
Oh,
He's learned how to tackle.
Referee. Who the
Fuck's sake. Ricardo, he was a
decent keeper.
Who did he play? He played Premier League, didn't he, for someone?
Was it Wolves? Must have been Wolves.
I don't think they were quite the Portuguese stealers of players that they are now.
Oh, shit.
Louis Zhao, what's that?
Yes, not Boss Chart. Well, started well, but went downhill a little bit.
Yeah, he came back into the game a little bit.
Yeah, Gonzalo's been wank. I thought he had been. I'll give Anelka a little bit longer to see if we can get the second.
You still not tempted to tinker with the old playmaker and
Nah.
having seen the results?
Well, I won 2 cups without it, so...
True. Damn you and your ironclad logic.
Right, that Lee Edson, remind me not to buy him.
He's Sporting's Elbear.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Elbear.
There we go. Needed that. Right, Anelka can come off.
Irritatingly, this is yet another fucking trophy. How many is that? 4 trophies or 3?
3.
Because you didn't win any cups in your first season, did
No.
you? 2 last season, this one.
Mm-hmm.
4 manager of the months or 5?
5 manager of the month.
The number of accomplishments and trophies is growing by the minute, whilst mine is still sat at a big fat 0.
And a better stadium as well.
Mine aesthetically looks better,
It does, yeah.
and mine will be full when it's finished. The keeper hasn't got to take an Uber to go and get the ball back when it goes over. I've got more of those lined up, mate. So
Yeah, I bet you are.
England rugby did well at the weekend, didn't they?
They were shocking, weren't
I
they?
didn't watch it. I just saw the score.
I had to watch it, unfortunately. And they were shocking. Oh, it's disgusting. Didn't
Didn't even give a foul.
Fuck it.
Uh-oh. Oh.
It's always slower, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, he's gutted.
he's
lost the
gutted.
Super Cup.
Oh, my life is over. I've lost the Super Cup. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Louis Al back on to lift the trophy. Oh no, that must be Vieira.
Maybe Vieira, yeah. He's just a successful manager, isn't he? The new Mourinho.
Yeah.
14 years old.
I'm the special one.
But he's not allowed to drink any of the champagne yet. Well done, I suppose.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Getting bored of you being successful. Can you get relegated, please?
Are you going to do a guard of honour for me when
No. I'll do a guard of honour, but we'll boo you as you come up to the pitch. Cisse's going, how have I only... Oh, yeah, they only gave me part of the money, didn't they?
Mm.
And then I've got to wait for... thanks for telling me that... just to let me know in case I wasn't aware.
In case you'd nip to the loo while I was playing. I really want to get rid of him, but I can only extend. I can't get rid of him. Even after his contract's run out. He's just sat there.
So weird. It's like a fucking bad smell that just won't go away.
If anyone knows how to hire hitmen on this game...
Just turn up to training one day and say, look, Osmanovic, we've got your wife, we've got your kids. If you don't fuck off, we're never telling you where they are.
6.6 mil. You've done quite well, because I wouldn't have offered you 6.6
No, I know
mil.
you wouldn't. You said,
What would you have taken?
I'm so tempted to offer you money for him, and then you offer me like 2.5 million.
I'd have offered like 5 mil, I reckon. Would you have
No, I
taken
wouldn't
that?
say 5.
Oh, right.
For a player of his, I know he's 31, but look at his overall.
Yeah, but you transfer listed him.
Yeah?
So usually you take less than what they're worth.
No. It's not how you do business, mate. I knew all along if I held on, I'd get the right price. John Arisa is at Everton.
Oh. Where did you sell him
Newcastle. Is Torres now an overpaid mistake though on 95 grand a week for like 5 years, 5-year deal? Oh, good marking, chaps. Hey, what are you doing? Clear the ball. How many players they've left up? Get the ball forward. They've got so many players upfield here. Come on, Crespo. Oh my word, what a goal. Hernan Crespo. Quick, Dan. We just scuffed our way out of defending a corner
Crespo again.
And then Crespo unleashes a thunderbolt. Check this out.
Oh, it's nice when they go off the post.
Yeah, we had a bit of problems defending a corner just now, but we managed to get away with it. But they left so many players forward. Where's Lescott? Lescott's off on his holidays. No, play on!
I think I've got Everton next.
We're on. One son.
Nice.
Another one and off the post.
Game over.
No reaction from the crowd whatsoever.
You might be able to fill it, mate, but might as well be the empty head.
Filling it with blind people. Mutes.
Maybe that's because all the, what do you call them, are in the construction zone.
All the hardcore fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good marking again, chaps. Great
save.
Quadru, my left back, you're testing my patience.
Oh, red card.
Lobbed
that's
him.
Disgusting.
Oh, yes. We love to see it. I was waiting for him to get battered. I'm surprised the computer didn't throw a challenge in.
Yeah, I thought he was going to hack him out. If it had been my player, it would have been hacked out.
And nine-month injury to go along with it.
And just a yellow card.
Just a talking to. That's a disgusting goal. Yeah, 9-month injury, his legs hanging off in 2 pieces. But it's your first challenge, all right? I need you to keep it clean from now on. I mean, this has been a very impressive start to this game.
They obviously didn't watch John Anarisa at your team, did they?
No. Break it. Oh, there's no way.
Oh, wow.
They've left us 3 against 1. Pascal Chimbonda doing his best. Oh, wow. What are Everton doing? They left us 3 against 1. Everton manager, if that's Moisey, he's getting sacked. I cannot believe that they left him 3-1. Clinical, though. So that is... I'm losing count of so is that 2 for Torres, 2 for Crespo?
Yeah.
No, 1 for Veron, 1 for Crespo.
Yeah.
Free kick.
Yeah.
Torres, my captain. I mean, he's putting in a captain's performance.
I wouldn't change it. Yeah.
I've not even... I've not done target man, man marker or playmaker. Don't you give me that fucking...
Yep.
Bye-bye. Who's that?
Chimbonda.
To be fair, if I was Chimbonda, I'd want to get sent off as well.
He's had
for the afternoon he's had, I'd want to get sent off as well. Free head! Oh, not quite. Just going to see.
Frey.
It's catching practice.
Man of the match for Frey, I think.
There's no way.
Jesus.
The easiest hat-trick Torres will ever score. Apart from the first one.
You literally just took those things off.
Sure I did. Okay, I'll probably leave him off for a bit, sure. How is he not offside?
God knows. Because it's your team.
And the 2 people that were tracking back, I'm pretty sure were both midfielders. Did they just have a corner? I'm trying to think back.
Frey caught it, didn't he? And then booted it up. So yeah.
It was a corner, wasn't it?
Because
they headed it straight into his hands, didn't they? I mean, Everton have historically been a difficult team for me to play against. I've had some tight games against them.
They've knocked you out a few cups, haven't they?
Yeah, they did in the second season, or the first season of this save. They were the team I think I was 2-0 up against and lost.
Yeah, they
in
were.
like the quarterfinals of the League Cup, I think, or something like that.
Yes, because that was the one where you got further in the cup and then you got knocked out. Because then Pompey went on to get to... They won it, didn't they? Or did they just get to the final? I think Pompey won it.
Yes, they did. That was the year they won it, yeah. That made me more annoyed with the fact that Pompey went on and won it. I think they played like Spurs in the final. Yeah, Spurs doing Spurs things. Even on LMA manager, they're bottling cup finals.
And league games.
Speaking of bottling...
Puts you top of the league.
Yeah. Very. That That is a statement victory for the rest of the league.
Is this the start of your hard run?
Yes, in theory it is, yeah. Well, if we're going to play like that against all them boys, then fucking bring it on. Arsenal also won 5-0.
Nice.
Liverpool won 3-0. Spurs lost 3-0. Draws everywhere else. So league table-wise, there we go. Averaging 3 goals a game.
Nice.
Reading. Yet to lose.
Wow.
Down at the bottom, Blackburn.
United and Chelsea, 12th from 13th.
Blackburn were like really good last season.
Yeah.
Spurs again down the bottom end of the. Who did Reading draw? Did they play? Drew Nick West Brom. Right, there we go. So one more game then, which is our rearranged games, and then we're off and out of here. Man United are pissing me off. That's like 1 million less now. They're still offering Jones, just for reference. Okay, right. If they offer double, I'll think about it.
Would you? How much is he worth?
10.5,
Yeah,
10.2. I'd take 21 mil, effectively.
You could get someone decent for under 20 mil.
Well, and I've got 7 in the bank as well.
Yeah.
So if that, I'd have 28 million to spend on a winger. But then he is like really good. 27, in his prime, he can play anywhere on the front line. But yeah, I'm sure I could find somebody else.
Kushti. Not even a fucking game. Look at that. Slatan's back. No, I've got
You've
week
got
and a half.
week and a half, so 3 days.
So it's just him. Him potentially.
If he recovers quickly, so
potentially those two. Messi's out for a bit longer. Copeland, I'm not really that fussed about.
5-star manager now.
Whee!
Satisfactory from your supporters.
Where am I on the list?
Got me joint top.
Third.
He is now in the 14-year-old is now in the same conversation as two legends of the game.
Arsene Wenger. How are you getting on? Bad?
Some of us have to work. We don't have the natural born ability
gift
that you do. Bearing in mind, like you whinge about the scuffness. We just put it out there. How successful you've been in the last little while, even with the scuffness.
Yeah, exactly. That's how good of a manager I am.
Just it's so adaptable as a manager. No, it's not me manager of the month. Despite winning every game and being top of the league, it's still not good.
I didn't even think about it. Were you really hoping?
No, I hadn't really thought about it, but bearing in mind I am top of the league, if this has gone to you, I'm going to fucking scream. Yeah, all right.
Oh, I'll give him that.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. I'll let him have it. But I mean,
I still don't know how.
The 9 goals. You won a Super Cup.
Player contract. Oh, okay.
So that must mean he is offering contracts.
He's still getting them rejected.
He's having about as much luck as you
I could have done that, mate.
I wonder if he's taking your lead and just offering like an extra grand.
Yeah.
If you offer, does this not...
Well, I don't know.
Is this not going to come up and say, oh, okay,
Let's
maybe
just
not?
check that he is still doing it. Yeah, it says he's still doing it. Should be.
There should be. Really. Just going to put it out there. Not touched it. So let's see how things go. Alexander Kleb, their main man in centre midfield.
£12 million player.
We're in the good kit as well, which always is good for a couple of goals.
Big fan of the green kit. Clive Clark, what a great name.
That's a very 90s footballer's name, isn't it? I don't see any Clive Clarks in the Premier League these days. All the young kids coming through have all got really cool names like Ezekiel and Theo and stuff.
Yeah, Raheem.
Yeah. There's no Peters. I'm concerned at the lack of really clear opportunities. I'd have liked to have goal by now. I'd like to have decided the outside to take a touch there and probably sneak a penalty. I I mean, we've been by far the better team. Oh, here we go. Man in
you
form.
keep getting into these positions.
Crespo, let me down.
No.
You've just got to imagine it's Cork City, Crespo. Come on. We're going on about shit. Oh, clips the bar.
Was this before or after Liverpool?
After.
After.
I should have played playmaker.
You're such a tinkerer. Torres
lovely skill from Torres. Oh, he's fucked it. Mike. Oh,
Leighton Baines fancied a goal.
Yeah, nearly a full coup for.
Wigan are so bad. You've got to beat these boys.
I mean, at this point, it's one of those games where if it's not just quite clicking, just take a 1-0 and move on.
I think you'll get a goal. I think it'll be like a scuffy goal, but like you're saying.
Bit of quality.
There we go.
That was a free kick.
It wasn't a scuffy goal, but I think I can't see them scoring.
No. Big. See you later. Good save.
Go.
Christian. Super sub.
Smashed it.
There we go. I mean, it's been an okay performance. Their goalie's made some good saves.
Yeah.
We've been a bit wasteful, but still come away 2-0 winners. So we'll take it. Yeah. Just paying for time.
Goalkeeper literally looked at it like, what the fuck was that?
Absolute disdain look from the goalkeeper.
Frey's been good last few games, hasn't he? I know Wigan haven't really offered much.
No, but yeah, he's been pretty solid. Good. 4 wins from 4.
Nice. Hopefully I can keep up with that.
It's huge.
Look at that stadium. That is gorgeous.
Absolute travesty and an eyesore.
Imagine like being in the town, because I mean it's pretty much a town.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Lidl's, WH Smith, 120,000 seater stadium. Be one of those ones where it's like in a really like poor local area. Yeah, like really
like
poor
built
area.
up around a load of houses. Look at that.
I mean, literally one side of your stadium is been demolished and been built, and the fans that would have been in there haven't even gone across to that side.
Go on. Oh, that's different.
I love that they've obviously.
Get
Oh,
in
the
there.
Chikorito.
Chikorito.
I love that they've put the obviously that side of the stadium is where all the work's been done. That's probably where the dressing rooms were, and they've left the dugouts that side. They're probably thinking, well, if we have them this side, we can't get any abuse from the fans behind us. No.
There's no tunnel either. The players just walk straight into the stand.
Yeah, they walk straight into a couple of like converted
Portaloos
and porta cabins, yeah, for their changing rooms.
shipping container.
Is there any hot water? Probably not. I don't know why, but it's weird because even though it isn't, it feels like sometimes when I look at this is a colour clash.
I did think that at first.
It's where sometimes the players face the other way and you see the red side of your shirt, not the yellow, that it looks like a colour clash. Yes, Charisma. Oh, his beach football. His beach football.
So casual.
Actually, it's just
He's taking the piss out of him.
in the 20th minute and you're only 1-0 up in a Premier League match. Well, I mean, unless something drastic happens, it looks like you're going 4 from 4 as well. Very strong start to the season.
Just in time for our tough run of games.
Yeah. Is it a two-horse race for the league this year? I mean, LMA usually throws in some curveballs along the way, I'm sure.
Well, it's tried with me, with half my team getting injured early doors. Gonna make it through. Oh. The
quality of goals is unbelievable. I don't know if you saw it. Did you see the state of the faces of the subs?
No.
Oh my God. You thought these ones were bad on these players. You wait till you get a close up with the manager and then look behind to see the players on the bench. Jesus Christ. Absolute Lego heads, all of them.
Does it look like the actual players?
No.
Oh.
I don't know if they were all black. I don't know if
because I've got Meisner on the bench and he's got red hair, hasn't he?
Well, maybe that he was sat the other side or something, but the ones I can see were all black. Great cross.
Finish that. Open goal.
Oh. It is, to be fair, I mean, all jokes aside, it is mental to think how successful your team has been with the number of injuries you've had over the last 2 seasons. And the disruption to your team has been mental.
I'd love it if there was like an actual sort of injury record.
Oh, yours would be like, you're one of those jokes where you hold a bit of paper and then you drop it and then the paper's like about 50 pages long.
See that?
That's when you know your team's in form. All 2,000 of your fans loved it. It's a bit harsh giving your goalie that sort of rating. He's literally not touched
it at all.
Have they had a shot? Like, has he even taken a goal kick or something?
Where's the... Oh, no. Where is the...
There. They've not had a shot.
Nothing.
So he literally has not even taken a goal kick from a shot that they missed. Dominant is the word. You're going to keep...
Well, I was going to take one of these two off, but they're both on 2 goals. A little bit harsh.
You don't need to bring Zlatan on. If they're playing this well, leave it going. If one of them gets their hat-trick, then do it. Otherwise, either bring somebody else on or just leave it. That being said, this game is never going to penalise you for player morale because you bring somebody off on a hat-trick.
Yeah.
It's just whether your morals will allow you to do it.
Yeah. If one of them gets the hat-trick.
Scores a backwards header but misses that. I love if they keep going forward. Have a look at the door in the corner. It might just come in a shot. Look, it's just this big wooden door. Most unsecure door ever. That's why your pitch is fucked. All the kids are getting in off the street.
That's so random.
Concrete like blocks and walls, and then it's just a wooden door.
Such a bad touch.
Have another go. Do the same thing, exactly the same thing again.
He has as well.
Oh, literally. You're playing for time here. This is taking the piss. This is the equivalent of a goalie going down and holding the ball.
That'll do. I'm happy with 4-0. Can't argue with that.
Yep, very good indeed.
Made the right decision not playing Zlatan.
Look at that!
Nice. Oh, so it's not on... Oh, no.
Your goal difference is one better.
Oh.
So, yeah, you're on top.
Yeah.
Well, what a start to the season this is. 4 from 4. 1 goal for me conceded, none for you. 11 goals each.
Us, Newcastle, Reading and West Ham are the undefeated teams.
And Wigan somehow haven't lost yet either.
No, that's the goal
Oh,
scored.
that's goal scored.
Wigan haven't scored a goal yet.
Oh, yeah. Jesus. Yeah, well, based on the performance I've just had, I can believe that.
You literally just beat Wigan as well, and you're like, Wigan haven't lost a game.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting old, mate. I'm getting old. My memory's going. Short-term memory loss. There's no
Good start
joke.
there so far.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to probably come to an end soon.
Enjoy it while it lasts. Maybe I'll get manager of the month, but no doubt you'll beat me to it.
How long is... Oh, we're only at the start of the month.
Newcastle next for me.
I've got Liverpool.
Yeah, that brings us to the end. So obviously our tough run of games now are going to be interspersed with Champions League.
Yeah.
But in theory, in the next episode we'll do these 3 because now we should be aligned with European games.
Well, I wonder if I'm a Tuesday.
Not
that it matters. But
No, but I know what you mean. No, you're Wednesday as well.
Wednesday as well.
So yeah, so what was mine? So mine was Newcastle, Gardens, and Tottenham.
Tough.
You will be... No, well, Spurs are down the bottom, though. Spurs have been
Yeah,
shit.
that's true, actually.
Liverpool, Madrid and Arsenal. So arguably yours is way tougher than mine, you would say.
Can we have a look at Athletic Madrid's team?
Pablo Ibanez,
Don't know.
Gabby, remember him. Ty Kesman, remember him? Chelsea bought him.
No.
And then I'm pretty sure he was the one that Chelsea bought. Was he the one that then had the drugs problem? Was it somebody else? May not have been him, but he had a big money move. He was one of the early batches of players that went to Chelsea when they came into their money.
Petrov? Oh no, it's different.
Martin Petrov, Javi Mascherano, Matty Upson. Matthew Upson. Joaquin,
yeah, know him.
Jermaine Defoe, Damien Duff, like we've been raiding the Premier League, and Fidel Castro. So yeah, I think that's going to be a tough game.
Beatable. Oh, that's a nice stadium. Is that what it actually looks like?
I think so. Yeah. So I'm sure in real life, I think it's that stadium over there. It's lifted up and there's like a road that runs underneath it. It's really weird.
Okay.
Top scorers. Look at that. Look at how dominant that is. 4 of my boys in there. And with yours. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the top 20. Little shout out for Leroy Lita. 3 goals in 4 games. I don't want to buy him. I just want to look at his overall. Oh, his overall's not that bad, to be fair.
No, it's not actually.
He's 23.
Yeah. Is this before Dave Kitson?
No, I think he would have been there.
There he is. 28, both footed.
Oh, he will be the judge of that. Claude Makalele. No wonder they're doing all right.
Steve Sidwell.
Dejan Stefanovic. Is that not the one that was at Stankovic, isn't it?
Yeah. Almunia.
Manuel Almunia, yeah.
He was Arsenal, wasn't he?
Yeah. So, right, okay. That does bring us to the end of the episode. Another great episode for both of us. We're top of the league and flying. Can we keep it going as we run into a tough run of fixtures for the both of us? Yours is going to be mental.
Yeah.
Next. A huge early season test. Where are Arsenal in the league for us? 5th.
1-2, drawn 1, lost 1. And that was to Reading, wasn't it, that loss?
Possibly. Reading beat Chelsea.
Oh, is it Chelsea? Fair enough.
So, but yeah, I mean, and a middling start, you would say, for Arsenal so far. So, yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Stop the clock.
Absolutely. No, because I come second. So, right, well, thank you very much for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and we'll see you next week for episode number 3.
See you later.